Hi, I'm Linz. Welcome to Becoming Everwell. This life learning episode for Midlife You is about when embarrassment actually becomes a valuable gift. I make sense of life by writing about real everyday stuff that makes us who we are. Some of these snapshots are fun, some are more serious. Maybe they'll open up something in you too. Let's grow. I'm in my dance mom era, and in a recent competition in my daughter's ensemble piece, she messed up. Now, dancers botch choreography all the time, and often the audience is clueless because of the performer's skills at improvising through blunders. But this time, my daughter ran across the stage prematurely during another dancer's solo. They adapted and the show went on, but she felt like she'd stained their well-rehearsed piece and expressed her embarrassment. Since then, I've been reflecting on embarrassment, and I think in the grand scheme, I'm a fan of it. To clarify, I don't like feeling humiliated, that sensation where your heart beats inside your cheeks, where every nerve becomes electric, where all you want is an invisible cloak. Yeah, no, that's awful. But life has proven to me many times over that once embarrassment's initial jolt has been endured, valuable insights are exposed in its wake. Specifically, I believe that embarrassment can reveal the substance of our relationships. Now, I'm shy to share how I know this, but here goes. Early on in my relationship with my husband, there was an incident. I'd just gotten a new comfy memory foam mattress topper, and when we went to bed, that magical foam molded to my body and held me snug in a deep sleep. I awoke around 3 a.m. in a pool of sweat. But when I groggily walked to the bathroom, the mirror revealed that all the wetness was confined to a near perfect circular shape around the groin of my pajama pants. For the first horrifying time in my adult life, I'd wet the bed. For a hot minute, I plotted an elaborate cover-up plan to save face, but ultimately, in the middle of that night, I needed more sleep before heading to work, and the bed was the only option in my tiny condo. So after I cleaned myself up, I resolved to wake him so I could deal with the soiled bed. "Something's happened," I whispered. He barely woke. "What? You okay?" he asked. "I wet the bed," I admitted, burning with shame. "Oh, these things happen," he said easily, entirely kind. "Not to me, they don't," I exclaimed. He chuckled, still half asleep, then got up to hug me. "Let's just change the sheets and go back to bed," he suggested as he began to calmly disassemble the bedding. And that's what we did. My embarrassment revealed his character, and I credit that moment as my realization that he was my person. On the flip side, embarrassment reveals hollow parts of relationships too. Ask anyone who's been at the center of a public humiliation, for instance. Yes, massive scale embarrassment highlights the relationships that are equipped to sustain the toughest turns of life. But a public humiliation swiftly weeds out the poorest relationships too. In the short term, embarrassment is undoubtedly brutal, but long term, embarrassment has the power to be transformational. Luckily for my daughter, her teammates totally dismissed her mess up, embracing her with assurance that many of them misstepped too. They even giggled together over the still shots of the mess up caught on camera. And from my perspective, my daughter's gratitude and connection to her teammates strengthened because of it. So, my friend, when you next break into a crimson blush and want to disappear over an unfortunate circumstance, I hope you'll find that embarrassment's discomfort eventually makes way for clarity. And inner clarity expedites our forward growth. So go mess up. Thank you for being here. Your views, likes, shares, and subscribes, they're valuable to me. I'm so grateful for you. Until next time. Be sure to like and subscribe and click that bell to get alerts for new posts. I'd be ever grateful.